Hey y'all! So I thought I would do a tag video. I've never really done one before, and I was gonna do the beauty scenario tag. I did my hair a little different, if y'all haven't noticed. I braided it with two braids. I watched Frozen last night and I braided it like Anna while it was wet. And in the morning I undid it and like my hair usually gets poofy, so I put some mousse in it to kind of like keep it from doing this. I don't know, you like it? Like easy, summer, whatever hair? Anyways, I hope y'all like it. I think I like it. It's easy. Anyway, so I'm going to do the beauty scenario tag, and I have the questions right here. So let's just get started. If you don't know what this is, you basically get tagged when you answer these questions, and I think it's fun. We'll try it. Never done it before. And if you're watching this, you're tagged, so you can do it. So number one, you have to get rid of all your foundations, and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? I don't think I own a high-end. Maybe like when I used to use Bare Minerals. It's like the nicest foundation I've ever used. All my foundations pretty much drugstore. And if I had to get rid of everything except one, I guess I would keep my Revlon Color Stay. It's the only foundation I really own that like matches my skin tone, doesn't break me out, and actually holds up. So if I can only use that for the rest of my life, that's fine. Okay, you go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? It would be really hard to ignore it because you make like eye contact during interviews, and I would be staring at her mouth, so I'm sure she would pick up that something was wrong, but I definitely wouldn't say anything because that's just awkward, and yeah, I wouldn't say anything, but I would be like this. Uh-huh. Yeah, sorry, what was the question? That would be distracting. Oh, come back, questions. You're not feeling yourself and you need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel better? Okay, I'm not like a big lipstick person. I'm more of a lip gloss person. So let's just say that I would put on a lip gloss to make myself feel better. I don't think that would. It may help me like feel prettier, but not make me like feel better if I'm in a bad mood. But anyway, okay, just for the question's sake, I'm replacing lipstick with lip gloss, and it would be one of my Avon ones called Baby Pink. That's like my all-around, yeah, Baby Pink, right? No, Candy Pink, Candy Pink. That's my all-around like favorite lip gloss. Looks good on me no matter like what I'm wearing or how I have my eyes done or anything, and it makes my lips look pretty, so I would just wear that. You go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? Oh Lord, let me tell you. Go back in time and a lot of things about my life would be different because of my beauty choices. First of all, I would not let myself dye my hair red. That was a mistake. I would not let myself continue to dye my hair red. I would not let myself chop my hair off and dye it red. Could you just imagine? Some of y'all have seen it. I would not wear so much eyeliner. I think that was like a thing to like rim your eyes and then rim like do your waterline and then rim all the way around and be like super thick. It's not cute, especially for a young girl. I don't know if I was trying to be sexy or what, but yeah. And I think that's it. Maybe not so much bronzer. I think I went overboard on bronzer. Like, my face would never tan, but like here down would tan, especially my stomach and my legs and my arms. But like my chest and my face like never tan, so I went overboard with bronzer, and I would tell myself to chill out on the bronzer. It's not cute. So there's a lot of things I would do differently. You ask your hairdresser for a shoulder-length pixie lot haircut. First of all, I don't know what a pixie lot haircut is. But they hear wrong and give you a pixie cut. Oh Lord. Do you smile, say thank you, leave and call your mom hysterically, cry in the car and things get awkward? Oh, sorry, cry in the chair and things get awkward. Like cry in front of him. Or complain to the manager and demand a refund. I would definitely like have some words. I would try really hard like not to cry, but if they like weren't listening to me when I tried to tell them like, hey, like you just gave me the wrong haircut. You just chopped all my hair off. I'm freaking out. And they were like, no, you said you wanted this. And you know, kind of like argue with me, like make me try to pay for it or something. Yeah, then I would start crying and then it would be crazy and I might like call some people or something. I don't know. Thankfully I've never been in a situation like that. I've had like decent hairdresser experiences so far, but I think I would freak out a little. So which one would that be? I guess cry in the chair and things get awkward, but only after they don't hear me out. Because then I'm going to freak out because you're not listening to me. And I'm not going to pay, by the way. Your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Okay, what? You mean a holiday? You mean a 4-day holiday? What kind of questions are these? And you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? I don't really have one that has like eyes, cheeks, and lips all in one. I just have like complete eye look palettes. So it would have to be, oh, I wish I had them with me right now so I could show you. Either my Naked 3, because I feel like you could do a lot of like day looks and night looks with that, with your eyes. Do I have a face do-it-all palette? I do have this Malibu palette from BH Cosmetics, and if it were like a trip to somewhere tropical, like the islands or the beach or something, I would definitely bring that because that has some like neutral eyeshadow shades and some teal shades, and it does have I think like 2 different blushes, a bronzer, and a highlighter. But it would have to be like a tropical trip, like a beach trip or something, because that wouldn't work if it were different. So one of those, either the Malibu palette from BH Cosmetics or my Naked 3. Okay, 2 more questions. Your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you really hope is safe? Easy, my perfume. I cherish my perfume. I love my perfume. Some of my perfume is really, really expensive. Some of my perfume they don't even make anymore. I don't want to get into how much my perfume costs. It's kind of sad. But I really love my perfume. So that's the first thing I would check. And if some of them, okay, like if some of the cheaper ones that I can go and buy, like if certain like body splashes or whatever, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about like, you know, the ones that come in glass bottles that can be like pretty pricey. If those were missing, I would freak out because a lot of the ones that I have, like I've been holding on to and I haven't used them all up and they're really special to me. I know, it sounds crazy. You're like, this girl has a strange attachment to her perfume. But I'm telling you, it's like really important to me. Like, take whatever you want. Take my clothes, take my electronics, whatever. Do not take my perfume, please. I love my perfume. Your friend borrows your makeup. This is the last question. Your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to repurchase it, or C, secretly do the same to something of theirs? Okay, definitely not C, because that's messed up. Why would you do that to your friends? Ask them to repurchase it. It depends if it was like a really good foundation or something that was pricey or something like that, you know what I mean? And they used it all up, like a perfume or a foundation or anything where it could be like used up and they used it all up. I'd be like, dude, you used this all up. This was still full when I gave it to you. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. You went overboard. Like, you should buy me a new one. But if it's just like it broke or something, I mean, I wouldn't like say anything because maybe it was an accident, you know, like maybe they feel bad about it. I don't know. And I think in most cases I wouldn't say anything, but I definitely like wouldn't let them borrow anything again. I'd just be like, oh, I can't. Yeah. Sorry. So yeah, that's the end of it. That was the last question. Thanks for watching, guys, and you're all tagged. So thumbs up and like, and if you did your own beauty scenario tag, then go ahead and share that with me. Thanks. Bye.